Hey, what's going on, folks? I'm AutoMattock. We gotta talk about Vanish. This move right here. What a mechanic, boy! Let me tell you, this move it has advantage on block, and let me show you how I know this. It has advantage if they block this move. It does cost 1 bar, but I think the benefits, the potential reward, and the ways you can use it, I think it should cost 1 bar. So, advantage on block. The way I know this is I have a recording, and then the recording matches the standing L here. So if I do the same thing with Frieza, you can see that my recording will beat me. I get counter hit, which tells me if they're using the same move, my standing jab has to be happening later than their standing jab. Standing L, 5L, whatever you want to call it. So again, I will never be able to hit this unless they time it incorrectly. Now I have noticed that some 5Ls they have varying speeds depending on the character. But I think even if I have a character like Cell's standing jab is faster than Frieza's. So in this case, I still have enough advantage to where that slower normal will still have enough. So it has advantage. It's plus on block. That is a big deal. Let me show you why. Well, actually, no, I should show you that there are answers to it if you do it in the neutral by itself. So if my opponent just does advantage and I'm on the ground and I see it in time, it should not be a problem. Just anti-air. 2H. 2H. One of your best friends in this game. Do it. No problem. So, I mean, that kind of affects the neutral, the mentality, because now you're a little bit stationary. You might be looking for advantage in that way. And you may be able to react to it on the fly, just not even looking for it, and then it happens 2H, that kind of thing. But to alleviate this from the person who is using Vanish, you want to put them in block stun and then use Vanish. Now he doesn't escape that guard, and I guarantee myself that frame advantage. Crazy. And this is just a very, very simple way of using this. In fact, I have a few sequences where I can use the Vanish to also regenerate the cooldown on my assist. So let me show you an example. So here I use my assist. And I use my other assist. Now my assists are cooling down. Oh, I should put this on display. Oops! Training settings. Assist normal. Alright, check this out. Get up there! I messed up. That's too big of a hole there. Just to get the idea here. Looks like this next one. So now here I vanish, and Cell has already recovered. And I can do that again. And that whole sequence, I'm not perfect at doing it, but it does. It's meter positive. The Vanish costs 1 bar, but doing that whole sequence, I gain about 1 bar and a bar and a quarter, just about. So that's where I'm basing my offense off of, this sort of idea when I actually land a hit and they're blocking, and then eventually I'll start doing overheads, and I'll start doing other things, dragon rushes, that kind of stuff. But yeah, Vanish being plus on block is crazy once you put it all together. I think this is a really good mechanic for generating that offense. But it comes at a cost at 1 bar, and the positioning can also be detrimental. So if I were to Vanish here, I have advantage, but I put myself in the corner. So conversely, if you're in the corner and then you Vanish, you can flip the side there. So there's something to that idea. Now the Vanish, if you combo it, I think if you combo it after you hit somebody, then it'll cause the wall bounce. By itself, if it hits, I don't get anything. I just get that hit and the side switch. So there are a few things I can do to fix this. I can call in an assist, and then combo from there. So I knock it into the assist. So that's one idea you can do to combo that Vanish that otherwise wouldn't combo. Other thing you can do is just do it in a combo, and then it'll cause the wall bounce, which is very important. Because off of that wall bounce, you get a combo. You can also do the Dragon Rush to force them to tag into another character. Very important concept. So let's see. I do something like this. I should show you an example when it doesn't combo. I think if I do the attack first and then Vanish, there will be no wall bounce. But if I wait for that, if I have to wait for them to get hit first, and then I should get a wall bounce. I think that's how it works. But in any case, that wall bounce is what I can get the Dragon Rush off of, and that can be the turning point that makes this game go by really, really quickly. If you're able to tag back in the character that you've done a lot of damage on, then they're going to be in big trouble because they can't call assist at that point. So, let's see, I do this, I Dragon Rush, I call in their opponent, and now they can't call their assist, and they are in a guaranteed situation. So at this point here, I could probably call an assist, land, hit a button, Dragon Rush, they are at your mercy, and they're gonna have lower health if your intention is to put that character in to force that situation. So I think it's very strong in using that Vanish in that matter, and also to cover yourself for those strings where you may be disadvantageous on block. It's gonna play a role in maintaining your offense along with the assist. Let's see, and yeah, that's about the size of it. Let's see, for example, one more thing. If I get a combo with Frieza, I can extend it in the air. Just to give you a really rough example. Really rough example. Then I use Vanish, and now I can use that to tag back in their other character. I think that's very good. I think it's well worth the 1 bar spent. And I think that's it. Yeah, Vanish is very good. Find all the ways you can to use it. Put your opponent on block. It's gonna work a lot against people who don't know. I'm gonna tell you straight up. If somebody doesn't know this has advantage on block, you're gonna try to challenge it, and you're gonna hit them, and then you're gonna want to capitalize on whatever that hit is. This is gonna be probably your standing jab faster button. Yeah, so that's it for now. That's Vanish, Dragon Ball FighterZ. I like this game a lot. It's been doing good things, and I look forward to further developing it and making vids and streaming it. That's it for now. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. I'm AutoMattock.